Welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to do a little getaway with me. I'm actually going to go do taxes and all that. So I'm going to put on a little bit of makeup, not too much. I'm not going anywhere special. Like I said, I'm just going to get my taxes done and have a day with my husband and everything. So let's go ahead and get started. So it is that time of the year where we are finally getting our taxes done, which I'm so happy. I got stuff that I'm playing with my money. You guys already know about the movie, already know about something else that's possibly may show up. So I am saving quite a bit of money. I already got my skincare and everything on. I'm just using my sunscreen for as my primer and all that because I frankly feel like I have too much stuff on my skin and I really don't want to, but I am going to put a lip product on. I'm just going to use my e.l.f. Glow Revival lip product just to have something on my lips, because again my lips has been dry, chapped, and all of that, so I've been needing lip product a lot, especially at work, so yeah. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm just going to use my Juvias Place. This is like a bronzer, not bronzer, but a skin illuminating type of product. You can use it alone. You can use it with foundation, mix in and all that. But I like to use this alone. It gives me a nice, good little bit of coverage, little bit of glow. And I feel like it looks great on my skin. I personally like it myself. It does come with a double applicator, but unfortunately, I don't like that. That's the only thing I don't like. It does not do a double applicator. And I feel like that it is a good shade for me. It does match me really well. But I have to like dip several times with this and all of that. So yeah, it's kind of a pain in the butt in a way. But I do like the product. So like I said, I'm just going out doing my taxes. Ain't nothing new. I'm not going to be putting on tons of makeup, anything like that. So it's going to, look a little bit decent. And you can see that it does like give a tiny bit of coverage, but not enough to be a full like foundation or anything like that, and I do tend to build this up a lot. So this is kind of like a makeup, no makeup type day where I have a little bit, but not enough to make it a full thing. And I'm going to put my headband back because my hair's like going everywhere. So don't mind that. Don't worry. I will be, like I said, I'm just having a decent shirt on, so I'm just putting this where I just want a little bit extra, and then we're going to use concealer as my main coverage when we come to this. But I hope you guys are doing good. I'm so excited for taxes. It's time to get the ball rolling. It's time to move. It's time to finally get the heck out of here this year. And know the fact that I actually got my taxes this last month in January. You guys see this? It will always be February when I'm filing my taxes. Usually I don't get my taxes from work till February. So I usually don't get it to March. But now, know the fact that I'm going to get at least a month, maybe a month earlier than, hopefully if things go well, they'll tell me that I'll get around this month in February, probably like towards the middle, towards the end, possibly beginning of March. But either way, like getting it earlier than I usually get it, it just gives me good vibes, a good sign that this is the time to move, this is the time to get stuff ready, this is the time to finally be like, okay, we're done, time for us to start a new chapter, finally a place for just me and my husband, not me and my mom, and then me and my husband. Because like I said, my mom, she moved out as soon as I got married, and I've been married for almost 3 years. Been with my husband for almost 4 years. And technically, this month in February would have been our 2 years of being engaged, because I got engaged actually on in February, not around Valentine's Day, unfortunately, but it was cool. No, actually, I got engaged the day before Valentine, if I remember correctly. But yeah, this is a very special month. This is a month that I got engaged to my husband, and then 2 years later, we got married. So it been, I'm waiting for a change. I'm ready to do something different, be in the environment, move on, live somewhere else to where finally, me and my husband could finally call it our home. Not, well, my husband moved in after my mom left. So, it's going to be a different vibe. It's finally going to be my true own place to decorate to. I have ideals for every room. I have ideals of how I want my place to be, my own place to be. So, I'm hoping, like I said, it's going to be one of those exciting type of years. I'm going to use the Revolution IR Filter Soft Matte. I'm trying to use products I've used for quite a while that I need to get more use out of it, and this is one of them. And I do like it. It's in C1. I think that's light neutral, cool, something like that. But yeah, I think that's the reason why I didn't use it, because of that. Well, I'm gonna mix it in with my corrector, so this is gonna help. Because I do have a corrector that I love using. You guys know I love my Position formula. This is going to actually help me. And maybe this will get, yeah. But anyways, so yeah, I have a good idea how I want my place to be and all of that. I want to look and things like that. I mean, this is going to be exciting. The fact that I am finally going to have a place to call my own, and you guys will be going through that journey with me. Like I said, I am going to do a packing. I've been doing some decluttering, slowly but surely, little things at a time, get away with stuff that, when we had our big thing in January, when we had to pack everything up, mostly everything up, and take it to my son's girlfriend and grandmother place, because the problem is we're doing stuff here. We had to do some packing. I kind of did a lot of decluttering that way. My closet is completely decluttered out. Everything I'm not using, all that. So that's taken care of. My bedroom's taken care of. Most of the kitchen's taken care of. So it's like a lot of things I just decided to go ahead and be like, okay, let's go ahead and declutter that, since now we have a chance to. So, like I said, I've been in that decluttering, ready to go type of move. I did some decluttering my makeup. Like I said, I'm not going to buy that much makeup this year because I want to save plenty of money for all the new stuff that I will be getting. I will replace a lot of things because of it and all that. So now that I do that, I'm going to go ahead and I don't have a cream bronzer. Did I not? Oh yeah. So I'm going to use the Milani cream bronzer. Just a little bit. So yeah. And possibility of something else happening this year, and I'm also trying to save money for, like I said, it's that, you guys, I want to tell you, but part of me don't, because I'm scared that if I go get checked out by a doctor, which I'm still trying to get insurance to get checked out, the mail here sucks. So it's not running the way that it used to run, and I'm not able to go to a doctor yet to get checked out because I feel like something is wrong with me, and I feel like I know what it is, but I don't want to say anything until I know the facts and have all the info and everything because of it. So once I find out for sure, I am going to make a video about it, mainly about it. If you guys don't know, a lot of things happened the end of last year that kind of build on my plate more than what it usually should be and everything. So I'm kind of, at that stage where everything is building and I'm trying to get stuff ready for not only the movie, but the other thing, if it's possibly happening. So it's been a very interesting year so far. So yeah, I'm going to use this Purlisse BB Below 1 BB Blush Glow. This is got my box charm for January, so I'm still trying it out. But so far, I am loving this. I'm telling you right now, this is so pretty. It's so soft on the lips. Also, I tried it on the lips when I did a video. And I'm like, yeah, please. So this is a beautiful blush. Like I said, I'm still trying it out, but so far, I'm like the color. I'm liking the texture, like the fact that it's hydrating. Got a little bit of glow. You could actually put it on your cheeks, and it's not going to mess your foundation anything up because of that. It's kind of like a neutral brown, because called, what is it? I know, nude sugar. So it's like that nudie type of brown, but I do like it. It looks beautiful. And it doesn't pick up my makeup on my foundation, anything like that. It glides on beautiful on the lips and all of that. So far I'm enjoying this, and this is definitely, I will do a full review once I test a lot of the stuff out that I recently got in BoxyCharm. But all this will be down below the description box, so check that out, guys, want to know if I don't talk about it. But yeah, so we're going to be doing that today. I think that's the only thing that I'm going to be doing, but it just finally get done and finally able to do all this stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and set my face with the e.l.f. Halo, and that's going to be under the eyes. So yeah, hope you guys, like I said, I'm just at that point where I'm ready to move, ready to get the hell out of here, ready to do what needs to be done, and just go on with my life and get ready for exciting things. Like, I never had my own place. I've always, well, technically that's not true. When I was married, my ex-husband and I moved from Missouri, Indiana several times. I'm mainly from Missouri, so this is my home. This is my home state. But when I got pregnant and my grandma died a long time ago in 97, my mom moved us to Indiana, and that's where I actually started going out with my ex-husband, and we actually end up having the 3 kids, not all at the same time, because they're 3 years apart. So yeah, I was in my teenager year, and I am a teen mom, so I was in that category of being a teen mom. Then when I moved back up from Indiana to Missouri, when I got pregnant with my youngest son, things just kind of went haywire, and then I had to move back to Indiana. Like I said, I moved back and forth. So the first time that I actually had my own place was with my ex-husband, and that was after I had my second son, and I was living with my mother and father-in-law at the time down there, and we was all that. So we had our first place. He had a job. I was stay-at-home mom, so I dealt with a lot of stuff, dealing with having not only a newborn but a toddler at the same time. That's when I had my second son. So we had our first place, and that was my first time ever living without my mom, without any parents, anything like that, and actually being try to be a real family with a husband, kids, and all that. So I'm going to use my CoverGirl Instantly Wiggly Blur. This is really good. I had this for a long time, and I really do like it. But yeah, it just, at that time, that my first time, and then of course first time living there, and it was fun. It was challenging because, like I said, I was a mom. I was a stay-at-home mom. I was raising 2 kids. My husband at the time, well, not at the time, we didn't get married until after we had before I got pregnant with my last son, so he was still my fiance. he was working, we was, take care of stuff and all that, and it was fun. I mean, I realized that after doing that and after having a place without my mom, without his parents, without anybody, I enjoyed it. It was like finally could call it my own home. Finally could call it to where, you know, things are not crazy and where I don't have to listen to anybody. I was a full grown adult at that time. I didn't have to, deal with his mom, didn't have to deal with my mom. Didn't, we could finally have that family that we needed for so long after having my youngest son. Okay, for bronzer, I'm going to use the Milani one. But after that, that's my first time having my own place. And then things went haywire. And then the second time I had my own place, and like I said, I moved back and forth from Missouri, Indiana, living with my mom, separating, not being my ex-husband, being my ex-husband. It was like things wasn't happening a lot since I was 17 years old. And then the second time we had our own place was because, of course, my mom, she was after things, me and my mom didn't get along, and I really wanted to be with my ex-husband. I wanted to start that family again, think that things will be different. So we ended up having a second place together back to Indiana. And that's when I had my third son. Again, I was raising my kids, and they're 3 years apart. So I had like non-toddler one, older one, a toddler one, and a newborn. So that's second time having my own place. Well, my place with my, at that time now, my husband, when we got married. So after all those years, it's like living with my mom and now living with my husband, current husband I'm with now. It's kind of like, you want your own place. You know that you're getting too old. You can't keep living with you. Well, my opinion, with my mom. Sometimes you can. I love my mom to death. She's always there for me. She helped me through all the years of raising my kids. And it's like, I love my mom to death. She's my mom. She's a single mom like I was. She knows what it's like. She knows what it's like to raise kids on their own and everything. So it's kind of at the point where you're old enough to have your own place. You're old enough to finally call a place your home and everything. And that's why I feel like that once I get out of here, because these are memories of not only me and my husband living here, but me and my mom living together. It's like I don't have no separate way come to that. Living here, I've lived here for almost 17 years now, ever since I had my young son. It's been a long journey, a lot ups and downs. And for those almost 17 years, I lived with my mom. And now I've lived with my husband for almost 4 years. 3 years since we've been married. So yeah, it's like I need to separate that. I need to finally have a place where me and my husband can finally say, it's our place. My mom not lived here. I can do what I want to do, decorating what I want to decorate in. That have memories of living with my mom first and then living with my husband. It's separate. And this will be our official first place. So, yeah. Okay, for blush, I'm going to use the blush from Juvias. I haven't used this for a while, and this is volume 2, but this is beautiful. They have 2 different type of blushes right here. And I think I'm going to use since I used more pinky, I'm going to use the light pink for the blush. Just to emphasize it. I would use a dark one, but that's a little too orange. And I want to use something that is a little bit more reasonable. And that is beautiful. So, yeah. I'm just at that stage where I just really want to get out of here. Really, really, really want to. Yeah. Okay, for highlight, I'm going to use this Ciate one. This is my favorite highlighter. I know it's old, but it's beautiful. I'm telling you right now, it's the most beautiful highlighter I have so far. I have another one by Iconic that I got in the last year before that I really did enjoy. But this just gives you that beautiful, like, natural glow. And it doesn't give you, like, strips, anything like that. Just amazing. I love it. Okay. Then for eyes, like I said, I'm just going to do something simple. I'm not going to do anything dramatic. But use, of course, my Milani eyeshadow primer. But yeah, if you guys ever had your own place or anything like that, I would love to hear about it. Like, what was your first time having your own place? Was it with your husband? Did you live with your parents for a while? Then finally got your own place? Did you go to college? Then got your own place? You know, what did it feel like to finally say, this is my place and no one else's but mine? Or this is my husband's place. So I would love to know, like, how did you guys decorate it? How did you guys figure out what to do with it? Because I would love to hear that too. So me and Natasha, I'm just going to use this very light pink one. Because I am going to use my, this one, the YCL Matte Cream Eyeshadow. I haven't used this for a while either. So I'm like, well, it's about that time. And it is so beautiful. So yeah, I'm trying to do more, well, Valentine's Day look. But yeah, I really do like that. So I'm going to put some on my eyes. It's like a gold pinky type of shadow. I know I put way too much, but yeah, like I said, this is going to be good. And then we're going to use the powder shadow to go over this. This is a great one look too. It's beautiful. I really do like it. I know I had up my towel. Excuse me. Let me figure out how to use this because I forgot I have my towel. Wash my. But yeah, this is what it looked like so far. Again, beautiful. So I'm going to use this brush just to spread it out. And then I'm going to use the one shade in there to kind of go over the crease. But this is, like I said, a great one look eyeshadow. So yeah. But anyways, I'm just like at that point where I'm just really, really freaking excited. I know it's time. I know I need to just go and be like, time to go. Time to start our lives. But yeah, it's pretty much where I'm going to leave it. I am going to use my... I may have to get rid of this because this is starting to fall apart. I don't know because it's old or what, but yeah. But I'm going to use my Ciate blended one that I use on my cheek for the inner corner. Like I said, this is nice and simple. This is like easy, everyday type of look. So I'm not going haywire, like I said. But that's pretty much it for the eyeshadow. Like I said, beautiful. Always add a little bit more if I need to. But like I said, this is... I really do like it. It's beautiful. It's sparkly. I love it. Okay. Okay. So next we're going to go ahead and spray. I'm going to use my Glow Baby Brightener Stay Spray. Before I do anything else. And then of course fan. I might have to get rid of that because that smells bad. Okay. I might get rid of that one. But yeah. So see, a little bit glue. Love it. And then I'm just gonna use this LA color just to do a little bit of this. And then for eyebrows, I'm just gonna use, of course, like I said, Benefit, my common thing that I use all the time. Redo this. Okay. Then, like I said, we're just going to use my Benefit for eyebrows. Use anything specific. Just get a little color in me. And that's pretty much it. I love this. I'm definitely going to buy a backup of this. This is my holy grail, and this is what I use when I don't want to do my eyebrows or when I just feel like doing this. Because, again, this works really well, as you can see. Okay, and then for lips, for mascara, I'm just going to use this one, the Iconic Bam Last one I got from Dollar Tree. I haven't used for quite a while. Kind of think about declining this because this has a big one and I'm always scared I'm going to make a mess, which I think I did. But I love the fact that it like separates and all that and separate my eyelashes. I'm just scared it's going to poke my eyes out. But I do like it. Okay, then we got that all out. Now lips, like I said, simple, easy lip product. So let me wipe off what I have. I'm just going to do a simple lip gloss, lip liner, that's it. Nothing big, nothing huge. So my lip liner, which I know I have, we use the Pacifca plumping lip, and then liner, which I know I had, which I probably dropped. Oh yes, I did. So the Tau 28 multi-use lip liner. Look like that. And the Pacifca Major Volume Plump Lip Gloss. Again, I haven't used it for a while. Ooh. Still smells good. And that's what it looked like. And this is the final look. Like I said, simple, easy. I am going to do my hair before I leave, but all I can say is that this is my final look. Simple, easy, not too much, not like overwhelming and all that. But I hope you guys enjoyed the little chit chat, get ready with me and all that. All I can say is happy tax time and let's get the money so we can get stuff done. And like I said, once things start moving forward, and all that. You guys will come along with me, and it's exciting. I'm hoping it goes the way that's supposed to go this year. But yeah. But till then, hope you guys have a lovely day and night. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, give a thumbs up, and hit the notification bell and all that. Love you guys. I love you guys and all that. So do all that. Everything I talked about be down below the description box. Check that out. Till then, I'll see you later. Bye.